Just adjusting my camera because I haven't done a live in this mode in a while. We're live. Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. We are live. There's nobody in the room. It's amazing. It's good to have everybody here that's not here yet, but they will be joining in soon, and we've got a lot to unbox. So I just want to thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing this live unboxing for you, and I'm doing it on YouTube. In fact, YouTube might be the only place I'm going to be going to do it with. What's up, Latanya in the house? Latanya just said, hey, Joe. All right, I can see your comments. Thank you for tuning in, Latanya. She's already there. Thank you so much. All right, so hope you're having a great night. As you can see, in this view, there's a few more extra shelves that you can see. So there's more to look at, more to look at. So let's begin. Let's start. I don't have a way to type in notes on the live, so I apologize for that. So hopefully you are taking notes on this live. So just like my other format, when I do it on Instagram, I will be... yeah, more to look at. Latanya loves it. She's like the only one in the room too, so that's awesome. This show is for you. It's like this is an OnlyFans show just for Latanya. No, just wanted to say that the format's going to stay the same. I've got just like I do in my Instagram lives. When I do an unboxing, I always start with a little bit of an appetizer and work my way through several courses. And we're going to have a great night. In fact, I already gave you a sneak peek of all the brands I'm going to talk about in there. So what's up, Ken Sense? Ken Sense, you get to test out the Super Chat feature on here. So that's awesome. Sorry, I got something in my eye right now. So in fact, anybody here is welcome to test out the Super Chat feature. So that's going to be great. So let's get started with the appetizer portion of the show. First of all, those of you who don't already know, my name is Joe. I'm from the channel JoeScentMe, and this is YouTube Live. And I am a subscriber to Sense of Wood's monthly subscription. In this, I have two boxes. This is for the 2021 box subscription set. So I'm excited about what's in here. And so I'm going to open these and test these for the first time, and we're just going to get crack-a-lackin'. So first one is this one right here. As you know, when you subscribe to Sense of Wood, you get a candle. There you go. You get a candle. You get an incense leaf, and you get a 10 ml travel spray included. What up? What up, Ken Sense, with the first Super Chat. Woo! There you go, Ken Sense. He did it. He got the first Super Chat in there. You're the best. Love it. Malegg Perfumes is in the house. We're going to talk about you next, so just stick around. But yeah, those of you who want to do Super Chats, I appreciate it. I love it. This is awesome. So, like I said, there's an incense leaf, a candle, and a 10 ml for like $44 a month. So worth it. There's my wife. What's up? There's my wife. She says hello, hello. And let's see which one I received this time around. I also have the little cheat sheet that comes along with it in the back. There's a little cheat sheet that tells you more details about what's in here. And I'm always excited because I love what this house has been doing. They've always created some really good things. So I am just dying to get this sheet out and see where we are. See what we have inside here, because I need to have the cheat sheet. I need to have the cheat sheet for this one. There we go. All right, and I love the cheat sheet too. What's up? So let's take a look at what some of the comments are here. I'm just going to look at all the, and there we go. Actually, I can't see the comments. They come and go. All right, Malegg. Yeah, there they are. Cool. So this one is, this is bread in chestnut. This is bread and chestnut. I've been so curious about bread and chestnut because I wonder how they do this. You know, so I'm really curious about bread and chestnut. Let's get cracking on this one. It's so funny. I'm using a barcoded. Using the barcoded, the last scent strip I had left of one of the barcodes here. Okay, so this is a gourmand. This is a gourmand. Very nice. It's not a yeasty smelling perfume. So if you're like worried about it smelling super yeasty, it is not a yeasty perfume, thank God. It's actually very good. Features cardamom oil, chestnut, rosemary oil from Tunisia, Bran Absolute from France. So the Bran Absolute is probably what's giving it this, well, the oat bran or some kind of a wheat bran of some sort that's giving it, that's the bread vibe. Then you have benzoin, which sweetens things up, smoked olibanum, tonka bean absolute, sandalwood oil from New Caledonia, patchouli heart number 4. It is an eau de toilette, only a 10% eau de toilette. So that means you're probably going to be spraying a little more often, but it is spring, summertime, so you know what, it's okay. You don't have to choke out your friends and neighbors like I like to do so. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2. What's up, all 10 of you? 11 of you awesome folks in the house. Thank you so much. Here's number 2. Notice the color of the liquid. Thank you, Courtney says the collection is amazing. So these comments pop up and go. So I apologize if I haven't said anything to you. I apologize if I haven't said anything to you. I haven't seen the comment, so I apologize. But there's 10 awesome people in the house. One of them already did a super chat. So I'm really curious how this super chat feature works. And I hope you all get to try it. Oh, this next one is called Vetiver en Fleur. Vetiver en Fleur. So thank you, Vetiver and Floral. I'm excited about this one. So this one was done by Natasha Cote. The first one was done by Mayab McCurtain. Okay, so this one is Vetiver en Fleur. I love the color of the juice. Natasha Cote also did, and she's from Canada, by the way. She also did Praline and Maple. Let's see what this one's all about. Ooh, so this one is definitely more floral than it is Vetiver. Definitely more floral than Vetiver. Beautiful floral. Beautiful floral. The floral is definitely the floral aspect of this perfume is definitely the star of this perfume, for sure. Definitely a white floral. I pick up on this magnolia and jasmine. Bergamot from Italy, pink pepper extract, juniper berry. There's also syringa blossoms, magnolia, jasmine, vetiver, patchouli, white musk. This is a 15% EDT. So it's a little more concentrated than the other one, but it is certainly a beautiful floral. It can be worn by men or women. And I can see this being a great spring or summer thing. So don't forget to also like the video. Yes, like the video. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken, for mentioning that. I appreciate that so much. So that was Scents of Wood. That's my subscription. Y'all, if you're not subscribed to this, for the first month, you get the big box. Then every month you get these. And I keep the candles. They come in handy for later, if you know what I mean. And yeah, really excited. Now that Matt Malegg is in the room, I want to talk to you about something else that came in the mail today, literally today. And I'm super excited about this. We've been talking about it for a little while. It came with a handwritten note and a wax seal. This is stamped by him. This is his logo, the Malegg seal of approval there. And thanks, Joe. Please save the key now. So I'm going to open this up and see what's in here. I think it's a letter. It's like a letter of thanks, you know. And Quinam, by the way, is the Quinam oud that's going to be in this perfume that we're going to talk about. So there's little there. So this is his little letter that he sends out to everybody. My dearest customer, promise to you, your perfume is handcrafted with love, patience, and passion. And I have used only the finest materials in the formula. Smell the thick, rich, enveloping effect achieved. An effect that can only be achieved with large amounts of the highest quality natural oils, and in some cases, animal musk. Cool. Your perfumer, Matthew R. Malegg. There it is. Comes with the letter. I love it. And I love the wax thing. This is a nice personal touch. I do save all my letters. Matt Malegg is, if you don't already know him, if you're not already following him on Instagram, make sure to follow Malegg Perfumes. Matt stepped it up big time. I mean, he's improving all the time. Matt is super passionate, obsessed with just all the neatest perfumes in the world. Of course, also loving to, in like, you know, what he's done in the past, he also loves French perfumes and various perfumes from around the world. But a lot of what he does is based on things that, you know, things that he's experienced in his past and things that will kind of help bring back a memory of something that was in his past. Or it's curiosity, you know, oh, I wonder what would happen if I mix these notes, or what would happen if I do this. So that's what I love about Matt. He is passionate. He's a mad scientist. He is absolutely obsessed with perfection, and he's a teacher. He loves to teach. So if you get a chance and he's teaching a class, or he ever announces a class, you make sure that you take advantage of the fact that he's doing that, and please take advantage of that, because he teaches perfumery classes and all that. So I have a feeling you're gonna hear about Matt many times, and there's going to be, I'm sure, future collaborations and things like that. So I can only speak highly of Matt because I've known him since day one. So here we are. This is the box that the perfume will come in, and it's a beautiful box made of wood, has the Malegg logo with the flowers wrapping around it. Really nice, very nice touch. The box slides open to reveal the bottle, which is inside of a nest right there, so it's protected. Now, Matt did throw in a couple extra things in this package, so I do want to let you know that these two items that are extra items that are in here are not going to be included with yours. He included a little sample of the Quinam oud oil that is going to be featured in this perfume, and also an oud chip. And this is something, and I'm not going to burn this, by the way. This is something that people do burn as incense. And the oud oil is imbued in this. What's up, Terry? Hey, everybody that's joining in. Natalia, welcome. Hello, welcome. So the oud oils from the chip are imbued in this wood. So you can burn it. I'm not going to burn it. But people do burn it. They burn oud chips, and it leaves a really amazing scent in the air. And then there's the oud that's in here. Now, this is very thick. I don't know if you're seeing this, but it is sliding down like molasses. It's super thick. So I'm excited about this. So first, let's go with the perfumes. Real quick, this one is called Philosopher's Path. It features some really beautiful artwork inside there. See that? Really beautiful artwork in there. And then on the back of the label, it has some more stuff written there as well. So you can see that there. If you dream, then dream aloud and without compromise. That's Malegg Perfume. He wrote that on the back. Philosopher's Path. It's got the the Malegg, actually etched in the bottle itself. Then he's got the plastic cap. Nice solid cap there. So all of this stuff is done by hand, painstakingly. I mean, he creates his perfumes in small batches. So when he creates a perfume and you see it released, you know, A, he's going to use the highest quality ingredients, and B, you know that it's going to be available for a limited time, and you want to snag it up as quickly as possible. You want to snag it up as quickly as possible, you know? So let's give this a whirl. I don't have the notes in front of me. And in fact, I kind of appreciate that I'm not going to know too much about what I'm about to smell. Wow. So, okay, Matt, I'm going to take a guess. I am going to take a guess. So, you know, I love some oud. So talk about this beautiful creation. So first of all, I want to mention that, of course, it is real oud, but this isn't that kind of an oud. This isn't that kind of an oud that's going to leave you sort of super funky and people are going to stay away from you. This is an extremely wearable but natural oud. Extremely wearable but natural oud. Now, I will say, I am picking up on a dose of florals. There's definitely some florals that are in here. There may be a slightly animalic tinge from the florals. And Matt could elaborate a little bit more on what I'm smelling here. And for those of you watching, you'll see it in the comments. So this is very beautiful. I can't wait to put this on skin. What I'm smelling, by the way, this is just a paper test. And it is just a first impression. Of course, on skin, perfume is going to be so much better. But because I'm just doing a first impression and I'm running out of real estate on my skin, I'm just going to do a paper test initially. And then we'll talk about it. Now, this one is not a heavy duty stanky oud. This is actually a really nice floral oud. The oud that's in here is, again, the oud that's in this. So I'm fortunate enough to actually have this. And I know Matt said this was super expensive. I am going to put this oud on my skin. I am going to go ahead and put this oud on my skin. This is not a funky, dirty oud. Far from it. This is a very almost crystalline, very safe, very clean oud. Very clean oud. Not medicinal, not funky. Not medicinal, not funky. It's really, really it's really, really nice. So yeah, I look forward to rocking this on the skin. Now that I also have the oud, I can also amplify it a little more. And this is definitely for the person that wants something that's very fresh, clean. So what kind of oud is it again? Matt could mention it is Kinam. He said it is Kinam oud. So Kinam, Kinam oud. And his supplier, Matt could provide you the info on the supplier of oud. He says he has a great relationship with this person, and he gets some of the best ouds. This is definitely like an oud like no other oud that I've smelled. So I don't feel like this is a very predictable floral oud at all. It is a summer wearable, spring wearable. This is not a choke you out kind of a fragrance. So Matt's going ahead to reveal the notes that are inside. No, it's not Indian. Kinam is not Indian. So it's a Hainan oud, sandalwood, rose, rose otto, apple. It's not animalic. So, all right, there he is. He's posting them there for you. Secrets unveiled right now. So for all 16 of you that are here, thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video as you're watching. And don't forget that super chats are enabled. So if you like what you see and you want to leave a tip in the tip jar, feel free to do that. Ken has already set the example for us. Ken Sense, thank you so much. Malegg, thank you so much. I really love this. And I can't wait. I'm going to and do a really full-on view of that. Speaking of ouds and speaking of wax seals, let's talk about the Perfumist. That's another matte. You want to connect with the Perfumist because here's another great source of ouds and oils and attars. The Perfumist has some of the most coolest and oldest, incredibly old ouds that I think are going to be worth looking at. So these are, I want to share this package with y'all because I actually talked about them in a previous video. I did already talk about them in a previous video. So I want to mention these because this was something that I did already talk about, but I want to show you what they look like. And these were some of my favorites. So I wanted to mention these again in this video as I'm unboxing these. I want to mention these because these were some of my favorites. So the Perfumist comes with a card. That's the Perfumist. If you might have seen this logo. Ah, Ken, your bank account cries. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I just love what they do. Each of these are individually wrapped. And you know, the oils are going to be, oils are your friend. Oils are going to be your friend here because I think the reason why I love, oh yeah, this is Hindi. This is the Hindi #1 right here. I don't have the exact price, but these are available on his site right now. So if you go there, these are available right now. There, this is I think 3 ml. Hindi #1. I remember this one being a, you know, talk about contrast from the other oud. This is the funky funk. Oh yeah, this is the funky funk. This is the funky funk right here. This is the funk right there. And there was another one that I featured that I really liked. So let's pop that open. Just take the paper off. Oh yeah, this is the Amber Oud. Much lighter in color, but I remember this being like a Swedish kind of a sweet oud. And what's good about this is you can rock this as just by itself. Okay, you can rock this as by itself, or layer it with something else and create a completely unique, amazing combination of perfume. You know, that's the beauty of these things, you know. This one is the Jasmine Oud. I remember this one being a very floral, very indolic jasmine. Emphasis on that, which is great. So if you're wearing, oh yeah. Gosh, see, now that there's this much oil, I can actually smell it because there was a lot of that. There's a few more in this box here as well. I love the presentation. I have a special spot for all of these. I have a special shelf for all of these. I have the most expensive oud in my collection is in one of these right here, and it's sold. The Perfumist was selling only 10 of these for $1,000 a piece. $1,000 for 3 ml, and it featured a combination of ouds that were off the chart as far as, like, we're talking museum grade pieces of oud that are featured in there. Like, you know, we're talking stuff that in some cases were 150-year-old, you know, like super aged oud. Okay, this is the Taifi oud. Taifi Rose. If you love rose, OMG, this is a good one. Especially if you're layering this with another rose perfume, or you're wanting to layer the rose oud with the Hindi oud. Yes, Latanya, $1,000, and it looks just like this for $1,000. That's one that is not going to get used every day. But I can tell you this, is because it's an oil, I don't have to worry about it going bad. that thing ain't going bad. If anything, it's getting better. As it's sitting in it's like, you know, it's just getting better. You know, it's aging beautifully. Oh, then there's the tobacco oud. These are really great combinations. Really great combinations. Yeah, that's lovely. See, this is going to be a very safe compliment getting situation right there, you know? Very, very safe for sure. Oh yeah, I love patchouli. Matt, I love patchouli. So if you got something coming with patchouli, heck yeah. Ken agrees. Yeah, oud is like wine. Oud is like wine for sure. So I got the last one here. I remember there was one that I just thought this is going to be, if you get nothing and you're new to oils, if you get nothing, and this is it. If you get absolutely nothing and you are new to oils and you're like, I don't know what to get from the Perfumist. Everyone that's watching right now, if you don't write this down, dude, you're going to hate yourself for not writing this one down. Malt oud. Malt oud. This is a gourmand oud oil. And oh my gosh. I'm telling you, this one just blew me away. Oh my gosh. I loved it. This one is a gourmand oud oil. It is super safe, sweet, syrupy, sexy. I'm telling you, this is like sex in a bottle. This malt oud, if you get nothing at all from any of this, get malt. Period. That's a blind buy. You don't have to ask me. You don't have to collect $200 and pass go. This is 100% the one. That's the one. If you get nothing at all, that's the one. Now, Ken, I know you love it funky. I know. Hey, what's up, Trill? I know you love it funky, Ken. So you're gonna get the Hindi number Hindi over here. Hindi number 1. That one's funky, funky funk. All right, off to the next chapter, my friends. I want to thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well. Let's talk about these guys real quick. Acro. Acro just came out with something new, and I want to show it to you. First of all, I love the bag. I'm going to use the bag. I'm going to use this bag. I love it. So, yes. So, Acro came out with something new. Aside from the fact that they came out with a bottle called Ink, they came out with a perfume called Ink, which is, I can't wait to wear this. I'm going to rock this very soon. This has been the 100 ml bottles right here. 100 ml bottles. This is what's out there. 100 ml. But folks, it's kind of hard to travel with the 100 ml, is it? Is it not? Yes, I did say gourmand oud, and that was the malt oud by the Perfumist. But now we're off to Acro. Acro just came out with a new travel-friendly size. And Acro always came in the tin. Always came in the tin. And now, this is the new, cuter 30 ml size. And yes, they're too adorable, aren't they? This is 30 ml. Eau de Parfum. Now, I picked dark because I love chocolate. And this is their chocolate one. So if you love chocolate, if you love gourmand, if you love chocolate, dark from Acro is the way to go. Dark is the way to go. And I picked this one because I am going to be traveling soon. So there we go. 30 ml. New size. It's available now. It's great way to do that. Travel friendly sizes. All of them are now available in travel friendly sizes. So make sure to follow Acro Fragrances. This was sent to me by them, so that I could talk to you about it. Because hey, y'all, I know you loved Acro. Me and Glenn talk about it all the time. But I love that they came out with a new size, which is really cool. Yes, Latanya, the Night. Night is funky. Night is funky. If you love the smell of cumin and sex, Night is your ticket, my friends. Night is definitely that one. All right, speaking of sex, let's talk. Just kidding. Let's talk about another brand that I adore. Let's talk about another brand that I adore. Absolutely adore. This is a new line. I've been with them since the very beginning. For the light range, for the dark range, for all the stuff that in between. They now have, there's a new line of new collection from Memoize London, and it's called the Color Range. Also just in time for, Pride Month. So if you're celebrating Pride Month, get all the colors. So check this out. We have a couple samples of other perfumes, but we also have the big one right here. So I'm going to show you what this looks like in a second, but until then, let me pull up my notes for this one here, because I want to talk about these two. This is one of the new ones. So first we're going to talk about Eximus. And Eximus is the blue bottle. So it's a pretty blue, like sky blue. All right. And I'm excited because like everything that they've done, everything that this house does is always amazing. Oh, I'm already picking up on the amazing stuff. Okay. Pear Blossom, check that out. Pear Blossom, Saffron, Turkish Rose, Clove, Magnolia, Sandalwood, Patchouli, Oud, Vanilla, and Musk. Oh, heck yeah. Eximus. That was good. See, all of them are always this seductive and sexy and so well done. Dang, dude, this is so good. So good. Man, I am missing some of these comments, so I apologize if I'm not replying back. I apologize because I kind of want to see what you guys said, but they come in the comments. You got to see what I see. The comments come and they disappear. They fade away. So Joe is always on a secret ranch. Ha. Next is Magus. All right, let's go back. Let's go to Magus. There we go, Magus. Magus is the pink bottle. Okay, so this is much lighter. And we're not talking heavy. This is much lighter. This one features mandarin, coriander seed, cardamom, cinnamon. So it's nice and spicy. So a spicy citrus opening. Tonka bean, violet, tolu balsam, patchouli, coconut, benzoin, vanilla, amber, and musk. Oh, Magus is going to be a beauty. Smell some agatho. Yes. Smell some agatho. I saw that. I represent agatho. Okay, let's look at this next one right here, y'all. This is what it's going to look like. The new packaging. Everything is like that. I'm going to pull the little sticker off of this. pull the little sticker off. He missed it again. Matt, what did I... Oh, man. I'll tell you what I'm not going to miss. I'm not going to miss those... You know what? When people do the super chats, maybe you should leave it in a super chat. There it is. Nice cap. Whatchamacallit. Matt wants to make an oud with you. Yes, Matt. Yes, Matt. I want to do an oud with you. Yes. Yes, Matt. Let's talk about it. Let's do an oud together. I already know what I want. Let's talk about it. Ooh, this is such a cool cap. First of all, take a look at this. What? Take a look at this. This is kind of a cool looking cap. I don't know if this is like ceramic or clay, but it's a neat looking material. I love that. It's so cute. All the caps are this, like this, or like look like a little flower, you know? Yeah, Matt and I have talked about making a perfume a long time ago. Long time ago. But now that you're dabbling in oud, Matt, we can do this. All right, Delicier is the name of this one. From the name alone, y'all, it's easy to know that Delicier is probably going to be a delicious thing, right? Oh, I love oud. Matt, I love oud. Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yes. This is definitely rose if you love rose. Sweet lemon, Taif rose, Moroccan rose. So they're rocking the rose with Moroccan rose. Vanilla, benzoin, cedarwood, and white musk. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. If you love a good rose, Delicier is the way to go. That was Memoize London. I'm going to be excited to rock them. Soon I'm going to be adding some more of those beautiful colored bottles to my collection, so stay tuned for that. All right, something new, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah, Latanya, I tell you now, Delicier, it's only 177 pounds. Yes, don't forget to like the video. Thank you, Ken. You are my cheerleader. Thank you, Ken. Like, comment, share, use that super chat feature. Show some love. We're going to talk about Memoize Library Collection. Library Collection. This is a travel spray set, so I can get a preview of the Library Collection. Now, folks, the Library Collection has been around for a long time, but it was about time that they did a facelift on the entire collection. So, every perfume in their collection now, and every perfume in their collection is now going to have the exact same look with the bottle shape, the cap, the magnetic cap. The bottles are going to be more earth tone colors with earth tone color cap. Still have the crystal in the middle. So they are really, really nice. The JoeScent cheer team. That's right. Hashtag JoeScentMe cheer team. Yeah, yeah. So I'm excited to finally dive into the library collection. Believe it or not, I have not tried the old library collection. And now I'm getting to try these for the first time. So there are 4 in their collection. There is Opus 5, which is Wood's Symphony. There's Opus 7, which is Reckless Leather. There's Opus 12, which is a Rose Incense. And there's Opus 13, which is Silver Oud. Silver Oud I know was done by Cecile Zarokian. So let's begin from the very beginning. Opus 5, Wood's Symphony. These are travel sprays. This is going to come in super handy when I'm traveling. And I'm excited about this. I can hear my echo in the background. My wife is watching me on TV right now. I'm on the big TV. I'm on the big TV at home right now. Okay, so this one's called Wood's Symphony. Wood Symphony. Let's see. The Perfumer. That one's done by Jacques Cavalier. And I think Jacques Cavalier has done stuff for. He's done stuff for. Yeah, so Jacques has done stuff, I believe, for Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton, I think. Pretty sure. Okay, top notes are Orris Absolute and Rum. Then in the heart we have Orris Concrete, Jasmine and Rose. And then we have Oud Civet and Dry Woods in the base. The Oud Civet and Dry Woods in this, and again this is paper testing, is very much subdued. Very much laid back and chill. This is not something crazy. This is not something crazy. This is not off-putting. Very classy, very unisex. And I could tell, notice the Orris is featured twice as an absolute and a concrete in the top and in the heart. So it's definitely meant to be Orris heavy in the opening and Orris heavy in the heart to help balance out the heaviness of the woods, the skankiness of the civet, and potential skankiness of the oud. So it's a really interesting balancing act. I've not smelled this combination before, but it works. It absolutely works in this setup. So that's pretty cool. Let's have a look at Reckless Leather. Reckless Leather, opus number 7. Reckless Leather. I love these travel sprays. These are really, really nice. Oh my gosh. So first of all, the perfumers for this is Alberto Morillas and Pierre Negrin. Now, Pierre Negrin has done perfumes, I believe, for another company. He's done stuff for, Pierre has done stuff for, I'll tell you, he's done stuff for other companies. So Alberto Morillas and Pierre Negrin, absolutely genius folks. But here we go, top notes. This one, oh my gosh, this one is hardcore. This one's hardcore compared to the other one. But there is a lot of spices in this. And in fact, I'm picking up on one spice specifically, and I'd be shocked if it's not in here. Pink pepper, galbanum, nutmeg, fenugreek. Fenugreek is in this one. Cardamom. Then you have oud in the heart, ambroxan, leather, ambergris, patchouli, costus, muscone, frankincense, cypriol, and sandalwood. I'm also picking up on it. It could just be a combination of things, but I am picking up on cumin. Even though cumin's not mentioned, there is a cumin-ish vibe to this. Very funky leather. And again, this is just a paper test, less on the leather as it is on the funk. Absolutely funk. So yes, Matt, you would like this. Very unique, very, very unique, and I think this is gonna obviously do well on skin, but I need to see how this behaves on skin. It's a well done fragrance. I have to say it's a well done fragrance, and I'm excited to see what happens here. Now, rose incense is the next one. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I don't even care what it smells like. It's rose and incense. I'm already gonna get this one. Like, without a doubt, I have a feeling I'm gonna love it. And folks, based on what I just sprayed in the air, folks, I am in love. I am in love with this one. Instant love. Instant. Perfumer for this is Bruno Jovanovic. Bruno Jovanovic. Top notes of LME, frankincense, hyper absolute, black ink accord, Damascus rose, frankincense resinoid, and then suederol, like suede leather, myrrh, vanilla, cedar, and sandalwood. This is super sexy, dark, brooding. If Batman wore a rose, this would be his perfume. This is insane. Beautiful, beautiful. Clap, clap, clap. Beautiful. Yay. All right, last but not least, let us visit Silver Oud. I believe this is a Cecile Zarokian. Please, please, please. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Y'all know I love my ouds. Ooh, and Cecile, ooh, dang, girl. You a naughty, naughty girl. What? Come on, Cecile. Ooh, this is not for everybody. Nope. It is for Ken Sense. It's for Matt Malegg. But, whoa. This is going to hit you hard, y'all. This is going to hit you hard. I'm telling you now, there is a functification with this one. Patchouli, Cypriol, Virginia cedarwood, oud from Assam, which I love. It's one of my favorite ouds. Right in the heart. Vanilla and oud are the heart of this fragrance. What? I can't wait to see what this does on the skin. It absolutely smells medicinal and barnyardy, but at the same time, very interesting. You have amber rome is what they call it, birch, gaiac, and castoreum. There is something oddly off-putting. Oddly functification. That's right. That's right. You can get sanctified or you can get functified. We're getting functified with Cecile right here, y'all. If this box is available for sale, start with this. Test these out because I'm telling you, these are ultra unique. There's a reason why these are in there. So, and it smells like, ooh, rotting teeth. That's what this smells like. Like rotting carcasses and teeth. It's amazing. It's mildly off-putting, but also very like interesting, like you know, but it's really good. Well, Matt, when we create something, I do want it to be really good. So Matt, when we create something, I want it to be an OMG regal oud. Like I need it to be regal. So we'll talk about that in the future. But with every show that I do, Ken has been with me the whole time. But with every show that I do, I always save the best for last. I always save the best for last. Not that this wasn't the best. Not that this stuff wasn't good. It was amazing. It's great stuff. But I do always save the big thing for the end. So what I have to show you is a preview of a brand that is coming out sometime this fall. Came in a box just like this. I have every single one of the perfumes. So I'm going to pull them out for you really quick and then we'll talk about them in a second. I'm so excited about this. I can't believe I'm one of the first people in the world to try these. And I'm going to tell you the story. And I'm going to open each one of these and tell you about it. These are going to be coming out sometime in August, September. They're starting with the Middle East first. Then they're going to work their way to Europe. Then they're going to work their way to the United States. I don't know exactly when they're going to hit the USA thing. But it is a new brand. New brand alert. Super excited about this. First of all, and I'm also super honored. Oh my God, I'm so super honored. You have no idea what it's like when you get a private message from Hamid Merati Kashani. If you don't already know who Hamid Merati Kashani is, well, I'll let you guys guess who Hamid Merati Kashani is. I got a private message from him. Both him and Barbara Edelman have been huge fans of my work. I had no idea. Huge fans of me, period. When I lost my Instagram page, they were following me. I just am so blessed and honored that they even consider me somebody worth anything to talk about this brand and to be one of the first to talk about this brand. And maybe those who are going to Essence, maybe those who are going to Essence are going to see this. I am going to see this before the folks in Essence are going to see this. So y'all are in for a treat. I'm telling you now. Y'all are in for a treat. I'm going to be talking about today. This brand is called Fabrica della Musa. Fabrica della Musa. And it is, as you can tell by the name, it's an Italian name. It's an Italian theme. And yes, the founder of the brand is Barbara Edelman. And the head perfumer, the one who did all 6 of these, is Hamid Merati Kashani. Those of you who don't already know, Hamid has done several perfumes for Parfum de Marly. Parfum de Marly, he's one of the main perfumers for Parfum de Marly. So chances are you smelled his stuff if you smelled Parfums de Marly. So if that didn't get your attention, I hope these next 6 bottles that I'm going to open up are going to blow your mind. So I'm super excited to talk about this collection. Super excited about it. So according to Barbara, I just wanted to read this little bit from her because Barbara says, travels, moments, and smells connected to them are my muse, our muse. They fulfill my desire to experience the world around me. Fabrica della Musa, which is Fabrica della Musa is like saying the factory, the muse factory, basically. Like if you want to create the factory of muse, the muse factory is the scent of wanderlust, the Fenway, the memories of places encapsulated in specific scents, telling the story of a dolce vita we still experience, which is the sweet life, wherever we are on the planet. An inspiring lifestyle composed of joyful and ecstatic moments made for sharing. And from Hamid Merati Kashani, he says, when I close my eyes, I can still smell the surrounding rose fields and the wind wafting their distinctive, bewitching scent everywhere. The deeply ingrained memory lies within the Via Veluto fragrance, telling the story of the Silk Road from the west to the east. So the collection is comprised of 6 perfumes, 3 that are more, they call it the feminine collection, and then 3 that are masculine collection, although every single one of these, folks, if you're watching, every single one of these are for you. Unisex, wear what you want. So, you know what? Let's begin with the ladies first. Ladies first. Wait till you see how cool this is. So, first things first. Here is the box right here. These are the price point for these, if you're wondering, everything that you see here, I think is going to be a $235 USD price point, which is extremely beautiful for this. And I think it probably would, when you see the bottles, you're probably going to be like, wow, that's a freaking good deal for 100 ml. So the little paper sleeve slides out. Then there is, here's the perfume again, it's all EDP. There's a magnetic flap that opens up like this to reveal the beautiful bottle that's inside. And also, what do you get? How about a bookmark with the notes that are describing the fragrance? Now, this isn't just some thin, flimsy piece of cardboard. This is actually a nice, thick bookmark. So you get the bookmark and you get this beautiful, beautiful bottle. Y'all, come on now, look at this. The Fabrica de la Musa logo right there, etched in the angled cap right there. Lots of high-end ingredients in this, only using the best. I don't know if you could see here, and if you can't see it, great, that's the point. They even went to great lengths to make sure that the straw that's inside for the atomizer is invisible. They're using the same invisible straw technology that the folks at Dior use, and also the folks at Louis Vuitton. They use the same technology, same special optical illusion straw, and yeah, very beautiful, right? My wife. Oh, okay, no worries, my friend Malegg. We'll catch up. We will catch up. Thank you so much. So the cap, nice and heavy, snaps into place. And again, this is called Mia Alba Mistica. And I do have the cheat sheet for this, so I might as well. Again, love the bottle, super crystal clear, very nice piece of glass, very nice piece of glass. Mia Alba Mistica, when I think of the name Mia Alba Mistica, something tells me it's like My White Mist or The White Mist, maybe. I could be wrong. So the intense, spicy golden shades of dawn on rolling Tuscan hills. This is a moment in the day when everything is fresh. Everything is a fresh start made of unlimited possibilities. The pathway to a new journey, an endless appeal for dreamers seeking a happier life. Be Mia Alba Mistica. Be Fabrica de la Musa. Beautiful. I'm telling you now, I'm not just saying this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this one features, oh my God, love this. I keep wanting to go back to it. Now, again, this is listed as in the feminine collection. I would wear this in a snap, in a heartbeat. This one features a nice, juicy, fruity opening with green mandarin from Brazil, nectarine. We also have the aromatics from sage. We have the beautiful tropical floral of ylang ylang, jasmine essence from India, by the way. Peony, oh, my wife loves peony. Ambrox, patchouli essence, and musk. So the patchouli adds a really nice depth and just a very nice creaminess, and almost like the way patchouli is used in several of the really nice perfumes that are out there that feature patchouli. It's not like a hippie patchouli, but it's more like a creamy, more chocolatey patchouli. The ambroxan gives it a little bit of sweetness to it, you know. The florals that are in this are just beautiful. They're vibrant. They're very approachable. Extremely, for someone who's like worried about smelling like an old lady, this is not that at all. Like, this is absolutely relevant, young, fun to wear. Really fun to wear. I'm impressed. I am impressed. We're off to a good start, ladies and gents. We are off to a good start. So that's Mia Alba Mistica. White. Beautiful bottle. Okay. Moving on to the next one here. Next one is Cristallo Bianco. Cristallo Bianco. Something tells me that this is going to be a white crystal. White crystal. This, by the way, each of these have their own timestamps. So, for example, Mia Alba Mistica is sort of the sunrise in the morning. So 6 a.m. in Tuscany. So the theme is Dream On for that one. This next one called Cristallo Bianco is sort of your noon South Cairo Monte Cristallo, which is the Crystal Mountain. Oh, I'm gonna like what I see here just by looking at some of the notes here. So, same box, 100 ml. This one is Cristallo Bianco, beautiful bottle. Look at how beautiful that is. So the moment when the sun is at its zenith, a strikingly perfect white beam of light, revealing beauty from the inside. Beautiful atomizer, by the way. From the inside out, as pure and simple as a transformative light, allowing you to see what really is. Reminiscence of the stone itself, the clarity of the rock crystal known as windows of lights is a powerful channel of universal love. Here we go, folks. Let's do this. Candied Violet Accord. Definitely picking up on the violet. Hello from Pakistan. Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Then we got the Milk Accord, which is a nice lactonic accord, but not too overly lactonic. Fig Leaves, which is from Nature Print. Then we have White Musk, Jasmine from India, and Brock's Patchouli from Indonesia, Sandalwood from Australia, and Cashmere Wood. Yeah, this is a very, see, again, this, I absolutely believe that this can be worn by a man. No doubt about this. No doubt about this. This is going to be a great, if you're looking for a sort of a woody floral that is emphasis on a lactonic musk accord. A woody floral with a slight emphasis of a lactonic musk accord. Very clean, very polished, super nice, and has a lot of potential, let me tell you. So we're off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to a great start. Really like how they did this, again, with the bookmark. The bookmark tells you a little bit more about each of the perfume, but you also have the notes on there on the side as well. So very well thought out, very impressive. Really like that. So we have one more from the ladies. One more from the ladies. This one's called Via Velluto. I think we talked about Via Velluto before. I don't know if you saw when Hamid Kashani mentioned something about Via Velluto. So let's take a look at Via Velluto. Something tells me this is going to be a rose fragrance, and if it is, I'm already going to be in love. I'm already going to be in love. So Via Velluto. This one is also 12:59 p.m. Everywhere in the world, anytime, anywhere, anyway. All right, Via Velluto. Every new day is a crossroads in Via Velluto. It's a fragrance designed to be with you as you follow your dreams with originality. Gosh, I love this because I have not smelled anything like this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's not a cookie cutter rose fragrance. Far from it. Far from it, folks. Totally was unexpected here. Raspberry in the opening along with a watery note. So literally it smells like a aquatic, fruity, incensey floral. That's what this smells like. Oh, fruity, aquatic, incensey floral. And it's evolving already since I've sprayed it. Mind you, this is just a paper test, and obviously I'll be doing some skin testing in the future here, but this is great. So we got incense, rose from Damascena, or the Bulgarian rose, peony, violet, Haitian vetiver, musk, and sandalwood from Australia. Really pretty. This has already evolved several times, and it's turned from the aquatic raspberry note comes and goes super fast, but then it lives in the floral world. In the the woody notes that are mentioned there, like the sandalwood and the vetiver, those are not dominating the fragrance. Like most fragrances would live in that world, but then they would completely dominate that. So got 3 more for you. Thank you for sticking around. And then we're going to close the show out and say goodbye. But 3 more for you, so don't go anywhere. Now we're going to go to what they call the masculine collection. So the masculine collection comes in black boxes just like this. And we're going to open them and see what we've got. Same thing. This one is called 7 Miglia or Miglia. This one features the same box, but now it's black. The beautiful silver print. You can see that silver print more because of the contrast of that. You also have a black cap instead of a white cap. You also have a silver logo instead of a gold logo. And you have the lettering written there in black. So let's talk about 7 Miglia. 7 Miglia. What's the story with 7 Miglia? Well, it's 10 a.m. from Reggio di Calabria to South America, from Brescia to Rome. So let's take a look at what's going on here. It's not the destination, it's the journey. Exuding the sense of completeness and perfection built on the genesis of things, 7 Miglia recalls the pace of life. An energetic, woody, smoky fragrance, setting the pace, the race that runs from Brescia to along the 7 founding hills of Rome. So immediately when I sprayed this, no worries. Immediately when I sprayed this, thank you, Ken, for sticking around. I've only got 3 more left, so we're good. Immediately when I sprayed this, the first reaction that I got from it is a very big citrus fragrance. Citrus is a big part of this fragrance. And the citrus that's here, of course, we got to have Calabrian bergamot. We also have oranges from Florida. We have neroli from Morocco. We also have orange flower from Morocco. We also have tonka bean, oak moss, amorous essence, gaiac, and cedar. Big citrus fragrance. It's bold, energetic, invigorating, nice, just super nice. Some people would say, oh God, is it like a Ventus? No, but it is a citrus woody. So, you know, do your own math. It's not that at all. But if you love that sort of DNA, you'd appreciate this. Lots of citrus, big blast of citrus, very realistic, mouth-watering citrus, very impressive. I like that a lot. Next, we're going to talk about Magia Maestrale. This is 3 p.m. in Sardinia. Just, we're looking at our diary here. 3 p.m. in Sardinia. By the way, the logo is also embossed in the box. You can't really see that, but it is. Magia Maestrale. For me, the Maestrale, when I think of magia, that's magic. Magic Maestrale. Same beautiful bottle, black cap instead of a white cap. All right, beautiful thing there. So more wind, more sun, more magic. Bathe in the soft, powdery notes of lavender from Provence, land of the cold, dry maestrale. Beautiful atomizer. Holy cow, this thing's just massive. Woo! Ooh, there we go. The endless sunshine. As enticing as the breeze putting your mind at ease, Magia Maestrale tells the magical story of a scent that transports you to the exhilarating joy of turquoise summer waters, sky above, sand below, and peace within. Oh, this is a big one. This one hits you hard. This one hits you hard. From the moment I put it in the air. Wow. Wow. I want to also read a footnote that's on this card. I'm sure this footnote was on the other cards, but I think this is important to mention after I go through the notes here. So first, cinnamon from Sri Lanka. Cardamom, so spicy opening there. Mandarin, incense rasinoid, lavender essence from Provence. We have geranium from Egypt. We have benzoin from Laos, vanilla from Madagascar, and leather accord. So first of all, Firmenich is, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but Hamid he's one of the head perfumers at Firmenich. And just wanted to make you aware, he's one of the head perfumers there. And they're working on an initiative called Naturals Together. Naturals Together. Hashtag Naturals Together. It's an initiative led by Firmenich, bringing many of the world's best natural ingredients suppliers together to shape the future of naturals. Fragrance might change color over time due to these natural ingredients. So it's a little bit of sort of like a footnote to let you know, hey, for example, this could darken. This could change to a much darker color over time. That's okay. In fact, the darker the juice, the sweeter the juice. You know, that's my philosophy. Beautiful, really heavy, spicy leather. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. This is gonna be y'all. This is gonna be a great house. This is gonna be a great house. I'm excited for y'all. It's coming out August, September, maybe later in the US. I don't know. August, September is their tentative launch date. Last is Dolcetto Romano. Dolcetto Romano. 8 p.m. Piedmont. Ready to chill. Ready to chill. We're gonna end the live with this one here, folks. If you're ready to chill, you're ready for Dolcetto Romano, which for me, something about this tells me this is going to be sweet. This is going to be sweet. This is probably going to be a very sexy one. We'll see. Oh, ha! I am right, boys and girls. Indulge yourself in a sweet moment infused with a sweet dolce vita, the sweet life. Imagine a relaxing summer evening. As happy as an aperitivo, as fleeting as a Romano glass of wine, Dolcetto Romano is the ultimate wood and spice infused masculine take in the Fabrica del Musa collection. Well, first of all, this is easily my favorite one. Easily my favorite one, just from the initial blast. And I'll tell you why, because I gravitate towards sweeter perfumes. I gravitate more towards heavier, sweeter, sexier, more indulgent, more decadent type perfumes. So this one features ginger in the open from Nigeria, candied violet accord, cypress essence, brown sugar, smell the taste, praline accord, amber accord, sandalwood essence from Australia, patchouli essence from Indonesia, and white musk. Very, very nice. Sweet, but not too sweet. Sexy, very indulgent. I am pretty happy with this line. I must say, I am pretty happy with this line. If you're not already following Dolcetto Romano, Dolcetto Romano, if you're not already following Fabrica della Musa, if you're not following already this house, please do follow them on Instagram. Tell them Joe sent me. Tell them Joe sent me. Well, that's it for my live. I do have a very special unboxing on Thursday night. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's just one thing. Thursday night, I have an unboxing, a very special one planned for you. So it's going to be a secret until Thursday. You'll see, and I'm excited. Hope to see you there Thursday. So the house is called Fabrica, F-A-B-B, Fabrica della Musa, F-A-B-B-R-I-C-A-D-E-L-L-A, Musa, M-U-S-A, Musa. All right. Thank you all. Love you. And thank you, Ken Sense, for the first and only super chat. We'll see you again in the next live. Take care.